everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 16. Today we have Week 11, and we're on the road this week in Detroit to take on the Lions. It's some deja vu as we play with the Lions in our Madden 15 franchise. We're back in Detroit, this time hoping for a win against the Lions. And here, first play of the game, and it's going to be a pick six for Charles Woodson, the eternal Charles Woodson, the old man himself, taking that one back to the house. And just like that, it is a 7-0 lead. Matthew Stafford back with the ball. And this one going to be complete to Calvin Johnson, but a flag on the play. And it is going to be coming back. It is going to be holding on the offense. That's going to be on Lincoln Tomlinson, the rookie. And this one's going to be back inside the 3. So now 2nd and 14. Stafford back to throw. Going to complete this one to Ebron. He'll be out to the 11 as Stafford picks up his first completion of the game. Now 3rd and 6. Stafford shotgun. He's got Abdullah to his right. He's going to go with the quick throw. Ebron with the reception, but this is going to be 1 yard short of the first down, and the Lions are forced to punt. So the Raiders offense finally with the ball here as we have 2.5 to go in the first quarter. This carry going to come from Murray, and he will be upfield to the 35, but now 3rd and 7 from the 31. Carr going to go play action here. He's looking downfield. He's got a receiver. He's going to make the throw, and he's going to find Rod Streeter for the first down. He's at the 46 as we're across the 50 for the first time today. Now 2nd and 5 from the 41. Last play of the first quarter. We're going to go a little cheeky read option here, and Carr down the right side, out of bounds at the 30. Picked up the first down. 11 yards on his first and most likely only carry of the game. Now 1st and 10, Murray up this left side, going to find the hole and down to the 18-yard line. He's got 23 yards in this first half, but now a big 3rd and 5 play. Carr, the throw out to the edge, going to find Rivera. The spin move keeps him in bounds, and he will pick up another first down. So the Raiders on the doorstep here, looking to extend their lead. 2nd and goal from the 2. I formation. The pitch goes to Murray. Can he get to the edge? No, he cannot. He's going to be taken down. DeAndre Levy there for the stop in the backfield. So 3rd and goal from the 5. Carr, shotgun, Reese in motion. We're going to try to go to Reese, but he's not going to be open. No one else is open. We just have to throw it away. A poor play calling decision there, and we are going to have to settle for the field goal. So Lions back with the ball now, 1st and 10 from the 20. Joique Bell with the carry, and he's going to take the humongous hit from Khalil Mack. He fumbles the ball. Tuck recovers, and what a monster hit from the second-year pro Mack. As we now have 1st and 10, Amari Cooper on the end around will get down to the 5 as he picks up 6 yards on that carry. But the Raiders, can we get the touchdown here to extend this lead? Carr a lot of time looking, but again, no one open. This time he'll be sacked by Ansah, and we are forced to settle yet again for another field goal. So 13-0 the score here. Bell going to take this carry, at least get some yards gain there, but another flag on the field, and it is another penalty on the Lions. Holding. This time it's going to be Ebron, the tight end, who's going to be called for the holding penalty. So now 3rd and 24. Matthew Stafford looking downfield. Has a lot of time here, but it's finally going to catch up with him as the pocket collapses, and he's going to be sacked. And the Raiders will get the ball back once again. Now 1st and 10, play action. Carr out to his left, going to go across the field. And what a throw from Derek Carr. And he's going to find the rookie Amari Cooper for the first down. And the Raiders are in Lions territory once again. 2nd and 6 here from the 26. Play action to Jones. Carr looking downfield, and he will find Crabtree. He's going to break one tackle. Tries to spin out of another one, but he's going to be down at the 15. Can we finally get a touchdown here in the red zone? Tywan Jones up the middle. Spins away from a defender and is down at the 6, and that is where we are here for 3rd and 1. The quick throw, Carr to Cooper, and he's going to be in the end zone untouched. What a perfectly ran slant route there, as it's now 20-0. A minute and a half to go in the first half. Stafford going to throw this one up for Fuller as the Lions really need to put some points on the board before we go into the half. Stafford just 5 of 8 in the game. But here, looking on 1st and 10, another perfect throw from Matthew Stafford, dropping a dime in there to Golden Tate. And just like that, the Lions at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10, Stafford shotgun, empty backfield, the quick throw, and the catch. What a catch from Calvin Johnson as he somehow avoids that hard hit, catches that touchdown pass, and it will be 20-7 going into halftime. You take a look at the stats. All Raiders here, 86 yards rushing, just 9 yards rushing for the Lions. The Lions 94 yards passing, 109 for the Raiders. The takeaways 2 for the Raiders. It's all Raiders in that first half. We'll look to keep that going here in the second, but the Lions with the ball first here. Stafford, play action, downfield, a wide open. Ebron is tight end, and he will be taken down at the 50. And just like that, Matthew Stafford up over 100 yards on the day. Now 3rd and 7, though, from the 46. He's got Abdullah to his left. Stafford is going to throw, and he's going to get that one away just as he's taken down Calvin Johnson with the catch. And the Lions are in business once again. But here they are, 3rd and 1 from the 18-I formation. The handoff to Joyke Bell looking for the first down, but instead he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Joyke Bell, 11 carries for 12 yards. A tough game for him. And the field goal will come from the Lions. It's a 20-10 game now, and here Carr going to be sacked by Levy. So now 3rd and 17. Can we avoid this 3 and out? And no, we cannot. Holmes, that one off his hands, falls incomplete, and we are going to be forced to punt the ball away as the Lions have some momentum here in this early second half. Joyke Bell with the carry, as I think that's going to be his longest carry of the game there, 6 yards on that one, as it's going to be now 3rd and 7 from the 38. Stafford dropping back, looking, a flag, an early quick flag. Fuller going to have the catch there, but what's the flag going to be? Holding on the Lions. Yet again, Travis Swanson, the center this time, the 3rd holding call of the game. And now a 3rd and 17. Can the Lions convert here, or is that penalty going to kill him once again? Stafford, the throw perfectly placed, and Ebron will pick up the first down. What a throw from Matthew Stafford, as his poor start has been turned around. 11 of 15, approaching 200 yards passing for the day. Now 2nd and 10, Joyke Bell, and this will be his longest run of the day, as he's going to break off a nice and tidy 17-yard gain. So it's now 1st and 10 for the Lions from the 35, empty backfield here. Stafford going to throw, and he's going to, an absolute rocket here, put in there. Lance Moore with the catch down to the 15. Stafford showing off the arm strength there. But here we go, 3rd and 2 from the 6. Lions looking for a first down or the end zone. You know what? They'll take the end zone. Calvin Johnson on the simple little outpost route there. That's Stafford's 10th passing touchdown of the season, and it is now just a 3-point game as the Lions have come roaring back in the second half. No pun intended, but here we are in the 4th quarter now. 1 quarter to go. After that first down from Murray, we're going to give it back to him on 1st and 10, and Murray, another nice run, and he's going to get out to the 43, now 67 yards rushing for him for the game. 1st and 10 now, play action. Carr going to look downfield, has some wide receivers available, and this one's going to be a penalty, and this looks to be pass interference, and we will get the ball all the way up to the 21-yard line. A huge penalty again on the Lions. As now we have 1st and 10. We're trying to set up the screen. It's not going to work. We're going to get sacked, and Carr is down on the field. Jones with the sack, and now into the game is backup Matt McGloin. So here we go, 2nd and 15. Crabtree coming across the field, the handoff to Murray up the middle. He'll pick up just a few on the play. So now 3rd and 9 from the 20-yard line. McGloin going to be forced to throw here, his first throw of the day, and it's going to be completion. Cooper across the middle will pick up the first. He's down at the 6. And we are in business here. 1st and goal from the 6. The handoff, Murray, halfback draw up the middle, and this one a very nice move as Murray, the spin move, gets him into the end zone. But then the bad news, Carr, abdominal tear, will not be able to return, and I'm sure that's going to be a multi-week injury. But we'll worry about the next games after this one. We got to finish this game off, and here a penalty will be called. Carey going to be called for the pass interference as Calvin Johnson trying to fight him off there. So now the Lions up to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Stafford going to throw in. Ebron, another reception down that seam, and he's going to get down to the 16-yard line. And it's now 3rd and 6 here from the 12. The Lions need a first down here. Stafford looking, throwing, end zone, and this one's going to be intercepted. Charles Woodson, his 2nd interception of the game, and what a timely pick. Look at this one from Charles Woodson, just coming screaming across the field there, diving for the interception. And could that have been the game-saving interception? As 1st and 10 here, Murray going to break off a very long run. He's across the 50. The stutter step not going to help him as he's down and out at the 36. He's over 100 yards rushing now on the day. But 2nd and 7, 5.5 to go. Just a couple more first downs will put this game to bed. Taiwan Jones, the backup, going to get a first down here as he's out to the 23, 37 yards rushing. That's going to be a season high for him, I do believe. But here, 3rd and 5, one more first down. Can we get it? Jones off the edge on the pitch, going to shake off the first tackle, but cannot get by the second one. And we are going to be forced to kick a field goal. So 13-point game, theoretically. Still time for the Lions to win this one, but they're going to need to move quickly for this first score. Stafford, that's not going to help. 3rd and 10 over the head of Abdullah. So 4th and 10, if we can get the stop here, that will be the game. Stafford looking, and this one completed again. Fuller on the reception. and the Lions are in business here, moving quickly. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Stafford going to snap it off just in time, and this quick throw before he's sacked, and it's going to be another penalty. TJ Carey again going to be flagged for pass interference, and the Lions move down the field once again as they now have it at the 27, 1st and 10. They're in no huddle here after a first down. Stafford looking the throw, and this one's going to go to the tight end Ebron once again down at the 11. Stafford approaching 300 yards on the day. 1st and 10, now Stafford the throw across the middle. Joyke Bell with the catch. He'll be taken down inbounds at the 3 as the Lions will hurry it up. 3rd and 3, Stafford looking, throwing, and he's going to find Calvin Johnson yet again today. What a monster game from Calvin Johnson. Now the Lions need the onside kick, and they will not get it. Streeter recovers it, and that will be your game. The Raiders hold on to win. Obviously bittersweet as we have lost Derek Carr. We'll find out in a second how long he's going to be out. But we get the W, and you take a look at the stats here. The Lions end up controlling the passing yards. We end up with just 117 after the Carr injury. We didn't really pass too much. We just tried to run out the clock. You see Stafford 20 of 31 for 294. Carr ends up with 107 before he exits. McGloin 2 of 2 for 27 yards. Did all we needed him to do. For some reason, they gave Khalil Mack 5 yards. I think those are probably supposed to be McGloin's. Rushing, Latavius Murray 19 for 107. Joyke Bell 19 for 46. You see the big difference there in the yards. And then we'll move on to receiving. Ebron 9 for 138. Corey Fuller 2 for 50. Cooper 4 for 46 and the touchdown. Calvin Johnson 4 for 41 and 3 touchdowns. So only 1 catch. Did not go for a TD for him. But Charles Woodson, what a day for him. 13 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Khalil Mack gets a sack. Ansah gets 2. Jones 2. And then Charles Woodson again, no question, he's going to be the MVP of Week 11. The absolute difference maker in this game. That first interception he took back to the house, that's the 7 points that really is the difference in that final score. But then he gets the second interception that prevents the Lions from being able to score again. And he is going to be our MVP. And then after the game, you see Derek Carr, 4 weeks for that abdominal tear. So not for the rest of the season, but he is going to miss a significant chunk of time. So I will go out, we'll sign another quarterback. We're going to have to make a roster move to make that happen. We'll see what happens there. And then obviously, we're going to have to prepare to play the next 4 weeks with Matt McGloin in at QB. And his first test is going to be in Week 12 against the Tennessee Titans. So we'll see that road game in the next video. Otherwise, that'll be it for this one. Go ahead and leave a comment down below who you feel was the MVP of Week 11. And if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like as well. Subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.